Hello everyone and welcome back to another Monday VoxEdit stream. Hey Clankersh, first person I see in the chat. How are we all doing today? Happy Monday everyone. I hope you all had a good weekend. Inside Neighborhood, hello. Kagate, I hope I said that name right. And Fortnite Card King. Hello, game hasn't been released yet. So no, the Metaverse isn't yet live. However, by using the game maker, you can play other people's experiences that they have uploaded, as well as a few social hubs. So, and there are aspects that are out, such as the land to purchase. You can create your own games using the game maker completely free. You can use a VoxEdit, which is what we do here on Mondays, where I talk about VoxEdit, show you VoxEdit and how and all that stuff. How come? Because it's not ready to be released yet, much like many other blockchain games where they release bits out at a time. Hey Purple INS, how are you doing? But anyway, for Chate, is that how you say your name? Chate? But there's a G in there. No? Okay, I just butchered your name then. Sorry. Put your old game back on the gallery. Awesome. Don't mind the green hair. It's not too bad, is it? Taking a lot of time. Sometimes you don't want, the thing is, you don't want something to be rushed. So you don't want something to be bad and be implemented and there be a load of issues. I'd much rather have to wait. But also, there are many games being developed for the Sandbox onto those lands. So when the Metaverse is live, there will already be games fully out, ready to play. It's a silent G, okay. How am I? I'm not too bad. Looking forward to my design. Yeah, so I've decided today, I think I said about it last week, why am I unable to use the Sandbox website? It's working for me. I don't know, maybe reset your router, perhaps? It's working for me. Right, let's check market. The market's loading. If we go to create, yeah, we've got Game Maker VoxEdit. You can download these completely for free. You know what I'll do? I'll just grab this link and we'll see if that works for you. If not, maybe just try, because oh, here we go. I pulled up all that and it was only meant to be one thing, one tab, not everything. Yeah, I had the homepage works. Okay. But yeah, everything else was working that I was clicking. But I did have a problem a little while ago where I was struggling to upload or export an asset over to the marketplace and it just wasn't doing it correctly, like opening up, doing anything. And I tried everything, I cleared cooking and all that stuff. The only thing that somehow fixed it, don't know what the issue was, but I reset my router and it worked perfectly fine after that. But yeah, give that link a try. If it doesn't, then maybe just give your router a little restart, but you know, wait until the end of the stream, because then you'll miss me talking. And also I think we all need to say congrats to Clankersh for being the winner on my auction piece, the Undead Band. So Clankersh now owns, where are you, Monday? Clankersh now owns the one and only, there is only ever going to be one of these. Where is it? Oh, it's in random, that's where it is. Yeah, Clankersh now owns the one and only the Undead Band. So congrats, Clankersh. Oh gosh, I can't even speak today on that. And I did mention last week, I think I want to do some more architectural stuff with you guys to show you how to do buildings similar to these, or at least give you an understanding how you can go about building this sort of thing. So I think maybe if you lot throw out a few themes, and I'll select a theme that I think that we could potentially start doing. Christmas is coming up, so maybe if you guys wanted to, you know, have a Christmas theme building, or, you know, just throw anything underwater fancy, high fantasy, Greek, anything like that. Give me a theme. Modern, eco, anything like that, where we can build a building. And just so I can make sure my my heights and everything are all correct, I just need to, give me a second, where are you? There it is. Yeah, I just need to get the correct heights for everything. Atlantean. Oh, windmill. I mean, I like the idea of doing a windmill. However, there is the Wizzy Tower, and I believe that is that's a windmill. So I feel like maybe not, but maybe. Praise should go for me for creating the fantastic piece of art. Thank you. I'll take all the praise. Right, but now praise on you because you bid the highest and you won it. How about a hobbit house? Oh, that might be a little difficult, just because what I'm wanting to do is the exterior, like these buildings show you how to go about building an exterior like that. A hobbit house would be very curved, not that that would be impossible, and it would also be very, very green. We could do that. I like that. On what you do, I have 9 Voxes made. I'm creating an Instagram. Oh, is there room? Yeah. Sign up for the Creator Fund, and also, even if you don't get in the first time, you can apply as many times as they're still doing it. So I like the Atlantean theme, and I do like the Hobbit House theme. I need a little bit of like Hobbit House. I've already fully got that in my mind, what that would look like, but I do need some Atlantean. I'm just going to put Atlantean. Could I put architecture and it would actually give me something very... No, Pinterest is awful. Atlantean architecture on Pinterest. No. Oh, okay. I found something. Okay, I think we're going to do Atlantean. And there's a definite color scheme I like here. What about a medieval castle? I kind of feel like that it's a little bit... It would be a little bit like that. I do like that. We could... Will Sandbox have a music festival? I mean, Snoop Dogg's going to be hosting, like, music events on his thing. So I'm going to say there is probably a good chance of that. Overdone already with the... medieval castle. Yeah, there is a lot. Like, I mean, all these are very British, English Gothic type right there. So yeah, I think we should do... Hey, you're from Korea. Annyeonghaseyo. Did I say that right? Annyeonghaseyo. I hope I said that right. In fact, I should just do an array of hellos to everybody in every language at some point. Like, that's just how I should start off. Okay, so we're going to start with create new asset. We're on Monday, and we're going to call building. I'm going to call it build. That's not even how you spell building. Cool. There we go. Checking in from Jamaica. Hello to you in Jamaica. Hi. Oh, so many friends. Latency on Facebook is enormous. That sucks. I'm sorry. So, what I'm actually doing, a lot of the times I usually make the models on Modeler and then move them all into Animator, but I've really been enjoying it doing it this way. So I'll go and create it on create the file on Animator, and then just over in the library we do new VXM, and you can just start building there and it automatically goes in this file. What about a log cabin? Ooh. Oh, I'm kind of sold on the on the Atlantean theme. So we could do two. As your great grandpa was the king of Jamaica. Why do I find that hard to believe? India, Korea, and Jamaica. We got everybody from everywhere. Plato gives only real account of Atlantean architecture, and it's not very descriptive. I am just going off of like pictures that I like I shouldn't say pictures, concept art that I like. I don't know how it's going to turn out, so I'm thinking we'll do a type of, it'll be more like a tower piece rather than an actual building. I really hope this is going to go well, but I can at the very least give you, wait, is that right? Yeah. Give you an idea how I go about creating buildings. There's going to be curves in this. I hate doing curves. No, actually, that's a lie. I like doing curves. I don't like putting roofs on curves. There's not enough water theme structures on the market. Well, this is a little less watery. It's just, I don't know how you would describe it, but it looks good in my mind. Hopefully it comes out all right. So this is what I'm going to do first. I need my calculator. And for a tower, I can, where are you? Oh. Give me one moment. I'm on the wrong thing. Right. Prompt. No, that's not the right prompt either. Right, here we go. Give me this prompt. There, landmark prompt. Perfect. Right. Here we go. Okay, so I want 8 across, so 8 times, wait, do I want it all the way across? Yeah, 8 times 30. Oh yeah, it's the maximum. Okay, so we're not going to do it by 8. We're going to do it by 6. So 192. And then the height needs to be a minimum of 4 for a head height, I believe. So 4 times 32, 128. 28. And then this is going to be a 3. And we're going to choose our base color, and I want sort of like a very pale blue right there to be like the base of the front of the building. We might change this. Okay, I'm pretty happy with that. And we're going to want a nice door in here. Maybe we can go higher as well. Well, no, we'll leave it at that height because we can add more height. And what sort of door do we want? What sort of door do you think they'll have? I don't think it would just be a normal door. I've lost my concept art. Let's go. I'm gonna put grey here just so I can get it right. That is too light. Can't see any of that. Okay. And we'll want the door. I want it quite tall. want it like a 95 in height for the door. That's probably a bit too tall, actually. Let's go with an 85. Clamshell door. Oh, I feel like that wouldn't be very Atlantean, but I love it. Oh, or just like I want to get an idea of how I'm gonna do it. Right, yes, I love the idea of that. That looks seashell-like. I remember Wiki saying he was the king, though, so I don't know. Wait, what? What are you guys talking about now? The king of what? Has anybody seen any games that they like that people have been advertising for the Sandbox yet? I feel like doing a shell can be really irritating. Are you not deleting this? It's so large. Right, let's have that come out a little bit. And then we're going to, I think one more across. Oh, let me select that tool. One more. And then we're gonna go up there. I want this to be fairly straight and up. That does not look straight enough. Thank you, always learning. Hey, I love that. Trying to get my new player to earn scholars wait, what? My player to earn scholars learning and joining the Sandbox. Awesome. It's going to be good, like just learning how to do a lot of this. You're going to be able to create so much and it is fun to do. Or at least for me it is. Some people might not find it fun. That does not look like a shell. How do I not know how to make a shell? That looks awful. No? Do we not think that's bad? Alright, let's at least do that. We can all agree that looks fine right there. And we'll scoot that in there. Right, let's try again. Right. Do I need to look at a picture of a shell to know how to draw a shell? That's not a shell! Who knows how to draw a shell? Somebody help. Send help. Right. that look like a shell? Let's just color it all in and see. I mean, it looks shell-like, yeah? But like, we're really focusing on probably the wrong bits here. In fact, let's give this a little bit more of a tip. Okay, right, I'm liking this a little bit more. Right, doesn't it look better like this? We're making it better. We're spending a long time on the door. I'm meant to be showing you how to build a building, not just a door. But we'll get there, it's all good. Right. Are we happy? I feel like we should be happy with that. But I want to go with... I had a color theme in mind. I feel like we might go against that. I definitely wanted a golden... like a gold type. Like light blue and gold. And maybe even like turquoisey colors. I don't think we've got any turquoise. Like, this is somewhat turquoise. But I don't know. I do want to take this color though. Let's copy and paste that there. But I want to make it like just slightly more golden. And put it around the edges of this. You could have a gold shell. I could have a gold shell. I definitely want to put gold embellishments on it for sure. But we're gonna have to make it look at least a little bit door-like. At the very least, it needs to look somewhat like a door. Use the architecture from Disney movie. Oh, Disney Atlantis was good. I liked that. I'll have to have a little look. It's been a while since I've watched that. Unless they've made a new one. What's everybody's favorite Disney film? I think mine's got to be either Robin Hood or Song of the South. I really liked Song of the South as a child. I watched that a lot. It made me very upset as a child. It was quite sad. Snow White's nice too. Right, so we've got like this going on, and then I think if we go for like, yes, like a darker bit right there, and even across here, inside out, asterisks. Oh, I've not seen asterisks. You say asterisks, and I kind of think like Asterix and Obelix, the French cartoon, well, the French characters. Oh wait, did Disney do a thing on Asterix? Really? That seems weird. Oh, I don't know how I feel about that. Oh wait, did they do a bunch? Got cancelled. Yeah, that's not surprising, but it, like, that is a film I watched a lot as a child. And it's one that stuck with me. Oh gosh, this is showing my age, right? This is the Asterix film I watched when I was younger. Where are you? Where is it? Can't even find this one. This film is the one that I watched when I was younger. That one. I have the #1 idea for a sandbox game. If you've got, I don't know if they're still doing it, but if you've got a really, really good game idea, in fact, I think they are, you can actually put in on a form, forget which form, ask in the Discord, to get funding for your game if you've got like a full game and stuff. And you could be funded by the Sandbox for creating your game. Okay, that golden shell looks far too golden. Could we do with a very soft... no. Could we do the two blue? That's the same as the thing. Don't like it. I kind of liked that a little bit more. What about this yellow? Nope. Oh. Can we remember what grey we had? I think we might have to go with the grey. Or could we go this? This is a nice blue. What about a turquoise? Would turquoise work? Okay, I kind of think the turquoise works. Well, what color did people like? What about gold with the shiny on? Oh, that would be far too bright. If I did it like, oh wait, nope, wrong color. Oh wait, I can do it like that. If I did it like this, nope. I'd have to slit. Oh no, what have I done? I've ruined it. I feel like that's just, it's a bit much. What am I building? We're meant to be building it's the door to the Atlantis building that we're doing. So that will be like the front door. And yeah, it will. And it's meant to be like a shell door. I think we are gonna, great door, thanks. maybe we could go with a more like muted color. I don't know. I kind of like the turquoisey color with it, but I do also think the darker blue goes all right, and we'll put some embellishments on it as well with maybe some lighter colors, just sort of like going down like this. And then we'll get this here. Is that in the right place? That is a height of 34. Be slightly higher, probably. Yeah, 43 would be high enough. There we go. For some door handles right there. It's a very large door. Wait, actually, I need to double check that. We go from across. Okay, it should be wide enough. Back again. Hey Clankersh, how you doing? Again. And then I would just want to probably do some little architectural loopies, I guess. No, I don't like that. Go away. What is this? It's going to be a Atlantean building. Don't really know what this part's going to be, but it's going to be a something. We are coming up with designs on the spot right about now. It's very stressful. Oh, that's probably a bit too dark. Oh, wait, no, we want to go with this one and do slightly darker tone across here. This seems a little bit too dark, so we might have to lighten it up. Aladdin has a good door reference that I think you could use too. Oh, doors in Aladdin would be cool. For sure. We're going to go with this just for now. Tried to look for Atlantis door reference, but you couldn't find one. I mean, like a shell, or I feel like from just stories of how like high tech and stuff they would be, they would just have like an ultra modern looking door, just like very, very tall, very sleek. But because you know, Atlantis is also associated with the sea, I feel like it makes sense that it would have a shell for a door. And I just want to make it just slightly lighter. There we go. A little bit more over here. And we should do the same here as well. A little bit less. Make this look a lot more shadowed than this side. Still give it a little bit of shadowing. Maybe the door could be hidden in the game with some giant kelp. If anybody would like to know why Clankersh really wants me to use some giant kelp, it's because he's made some amazing giant kelp. I've seen it in action. It looks very natural looking. Definitely gave me Subnautica feels. Like it really creeped me out a little bit. I was like, oh no, Subnautica flashbacks. I liked it. It was very good. There we go. I'm really liking this. I do also oh, ow. Can we go a tad bit around the edges? Yes, a little bit more, please. Yeah, love it. So I found would make I think it would make a good rug inside the building too, minus the handles. I mean, we're not going to be doing inside of the building. This is more architectural, how to make buildings for the sandbox as like just the buildings that we're doing. How I've gone about making these buildings where you can't enter inside them. Obviously, you could put a teleportation system in and make it look like you've entered the building. But these are more just so they could be placed in a world to look enterable. Here we go. Good morning, evening, afternoon, whatever. Happy time zone to everyone. It is definitely not my morning. I wish it was. I definitely feel like I wasted a lot of today. I was like, I'm gonna have a relaxing day. Ended up going to the woods for a little while. That was nice, but I definitely slacked off a little bit today. It's all right, because I'll pick up tomorrow. So when creating assets for in-game, how do you decide on the size of the image? So pretty much go off of the templates that they give you for avatars, things like that, because there's no point making a building and not taking into consideration what the actual size of the avatars are. So the humans, like general human avatar size, is 2 meters high in the game, which is at 64 voxels. So a voxel cube is 32 by 32. So, you know, it's 2 of those. So 1 meter in VoxEdit is 32 voxels tall. Humans are 2 meters tall, 64 voxels. So I base that for the door heights, stuff like that. Now you will want a door height to be roughly 3 voxels high. You can get away, if you're making a door like this, you can make it a little bit smaller than 3 voxels deep. But if you're making like a facade, for example, which I can show you. So if you're making, where are you? VoxEdit Simon, August. We go. If you're making something like this, where this is just meant to sort of like stick on the front of some voxels so you can actually enter the center of it. You want a minimum of 2 voxels in length, so you want 64 voxels, did I say 2 voxels? 2 meters. You want 64 voxels in the middle, and you want this to be 3 high, with the 4th one having the top there. So you do 3 times 32, and that's the minimum height that you'd want for something like that. Now, when you are building doors like these sort of doors, they can be a little bit less than that, but they do need to be taller than the human. And that's how I base everything off of. So when I make tables, I'm like, and I also test it out in the game maker. So I'll move that, I'll export it, and then pop it in my game and check the height, check the length and all that against the avatars in the game. And a lot of the time I will go off of, like, I've made some like really small items. So in the past I've chosen a human template, looked at how big their hand is, like what size would that look normal in their hand. Sometimes they're a little bit bigger than that, but for the most part I do try to stick with it. I didn't put the mirror tool on when I left and came back out, so you know, I'm gonna have to do that. Right, and oh, that looks right. You should sell a size chart like a dock that has all the Vox sizes. You'd buy it. I mean, but you could just look. I would feel bad because that would be something. Oh, my tea's gone cold. I've got this. Right. Let's finish that sentence before my brain goes off. So I would feel bad because that's something you could easily just, you know, go and check out for yourself. If I did something like that, I'd probably just do it for free. But now for the tea, I've got this mug where it changes color when it's hot, and then it goes back to its normal color when it's cold, and my tea's cold. You're lazy? Fine, but I'm not charging. Cold tea is not nice. Not nice at all. Oh my gosh, I didn't even realize the time. Ah, I'm so bad. Right, guys, I'm going to do... Why are you judging me? I'm not judging you. It's all good. Be lazy. I like it. I was lazy today too. I was not productive at all. I should have been a little bit more productive. Right. Wizzy form is coming out. Now, please do remember, do not fill out this form. If you have already received a Wizzy the Blue, you cannot receive another Wizzy the Blue. So please do not fill it out if you have, in fact, been a winner of a Wizzy the Blue. But here's the form. We don't have long left. I was gonna do it at 20 past and I totally forgot because I'm awful, apparently. Terrible at remembering things. All right, do we like that? I do. I think I need this on both sides as well. Hello, Lucky Charms. How you doing? One day, I'm going to be as skilled as Alex is with getting that Wizzy form out. Although by the time I get skilled with it, we'll probably run out of whizzes. Now, do bear in mind that Alex is the one that sends all the whizzes out, and he usually mass sends them when gas is at a good price. So if you are a winner, you may need to wait a little bit, so be patient. Right. Pretty happy with how that's looking. I feel like we need some form of writing. Maybe we could use the blue as a form of writing, but let's just check. Okay, what do you think? Don't you get Wizzy Orange now or something? I think that was for if you owned a Wizzy the Blue before the other day. But yeah, I don't have a Wizzy the Blue. I'm really sad. And Alex said something about that he thought he gave every streamer a Wizzy the Blue. Well, he didn't give me one. Alex, where's my... Not you, Alex. Other Alex. Main Alex. Sorry, Alex. But main Alex. Where's my Wizzy the Blue? I'm blue because I don't have a Wizzy the Blue. I'm good. It's alright. But yeah, what do you guys think so far for this front door? Right, so now I'm just going to show you how this obviously still needs a lot of work doing to it, but we are coming up. Is that how your hair got that color? I mean, my hair was blue, now it's more turquoise. Well, oh, whoops. Now my hair's like green. Like, it's more green for what it's showing, but I had to change all the saturation, change my lightings and stuff, so I didn't have an invisible hair and that you couldn't see it all. But my hair's very, very green. So no, my hair went from blue to green, so I'm a little less blue. I'm jealous. I'm green with envy of everybody who's got a Wizzy the Blue. There we go. There, sorted. It makes sense. Makes sense now. Makes perfect sense. Right, anyway, let's get into this. So what I actually do is, for this sort of stuff, we've pretty much, I could do the front a little bit bigger. I can go, I've done 6 across. I can go a maximum of 8. I'm not going to, because I need a little bit of room for the idea I've got. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to copy the front and call it back. And we will go into the edit mode here and we'll get rid of all of this. I don't know what, like, how much. There we go. And we'll keep that there for now. But then what I'm going to do is put in back. And then we can move that to the back. Hasn't been flipped around yet, but it's all good. And then we'll do a design for the back and we'll do the sides and we'll do it like that. So I just take the front and then I just sort of copy it. But for the sides, I'm going to do something a little bit different. Yes, so we've gone it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, yes, 6. We've done 6 across. Do you have a squirrel as my desktop background? No, I have a robin. There's like a robin that was actually that was in, not in my garden, but in the woods that we took a picture of. So what I want to do, or at least hope to do, I'm gonna grab the back and put corner, and I edit this, and I want this to just be 32. recolor the whole thing. Come on, let me recolor you. And we need that in the correct place. And I'm going to want to rotate this like that. Pop it in. I think I'm gonna have to do it just slightly smaller. I feel like it's better to be just a little bit under the size. Well, under the maximum size anyway. So if I go in that much, trim it down, we're down to 24. That seems like it's enough. And what I'll do is I'll do that for the same on this side, and that should be fine. You took a pic, you took that pic, yeah. It's a good camera. Alright, I apologize if you can hear this phone go off. I don't usually get this many notifications all day or all evening. Right, let's close the Wizzy form. Wow, we've got a lot of responses. You cannot submit any more responses. Sorry, it was a really short time. We'll do a longer one next, and we're going to just duplicate this one. So we're going to call it corner 2. So the reason we don't duplicate the front is because whatever edits we do to the front will also happen to the back. Now, sometimes that's not too bad in terms of if I could do the back color on this side and it'll show on the back, and all of this would be hidden on the other side. But just to keep it simple for myself, I'm not going to do that. Right, so we've done 35, so 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. Look at the height. Height looks different. Weird. Alright, 54.7, and that's in 80. 9.9. Come on. Oh, okay, 88, 89.8 will do. And we'll do the same on the other side as well. If that's a good picture, use a Canon. Yeah. It is a Canon. Yeah, for some reason I was thinking the Fuji, but no, that's my old camera was a Fuji. Pretty sure he's gonna hit up with a Wizzy, plus I feel like Andy or Touche gonna give away some of theirs down the road. Come on, hit me up with a Wizzy, guys. No, anyway, let's reveal this winner. So I'm gonna create a spreadsheet. And I've got to remember how to do this. Sort from A to Z. Right, just admire this and give put down comments and stuff that you might like to see. Different, not different. Give me ideas. What do you like? Does it give you Atlantean feels yet? No? Yes? Let me know. I've just got to see if there's any duplicate wallets in here before we reveal the winner. I don't know how Alex does this so fast. Like, he sort of like goes through it, doesn't even look like, you know. What did you use? If you used a DSLR, I can't remember. Oh no, it's not a DSLR. Is it a DSLR? No, it's a oh yeah, it is a DSLR. Fuji was my bridge camera. I'm not good with cameras. I can just take nice pictures. Also, it's not my camera. Gives you Chinese vibes? What the bet? Oh, this does. This gives you Chinese vibes. Does it? I would have thought, like, if that was a moon gate, it would give you Chinese vibes. See, Alex, I feel like you know way more than I do. Like, way, way, way more than I do. I just go, like, pass me the camera and take a picture. Yeah, that's not how it works, Byro. Okay, there's been no duplicate people, so let's go with random number generator, and we need numbers. Oh, where are you? What did what did it go up to? There was a lot today. Okay. 208. Okay, Alex, I have just been told what lenses the camera has. 18 to 55 kit lens and a 55 to 200. Does that make any sense to you? Right, generate. Oh, 99, number 99. Who was a number 99? Oh, we've got a winner over on Twitch. Oh wait, before I say who the winner is, I need to see if you have in fact won before. So let me check. Nope, that has not come out. So the lucky winner, once I have put your details in here so they don't get lost. Right, so oh, not your camera. Yeah, you're heavy. You took a good shot though. So yeah, I mean, I used to use my Fuji bridge camera a lot, and I took some really, really nice pictures with that. But yeah, I like birds. Right, so the winner was over on on Twitch. There we go. Pine Slimes. Pine Slimes. Congrats. That's English. I did English well there. And today's date is the 25th. Okay, and I also need to just color that column in. But yeah, congrats, Pine Slimes. I'll see if I can find one of my favorite pictures. Obviously, I didn't take this picture, but this is one of my favorite pictures of me taken with that camera. Where are you? I know I saved it, because all these pictures were put on the old computer, and I moved a couple over here. Where are you? Strange. Okay, so this isn't my favorite picture, but this is one I really liked, which was taken with that camera too. You've lost my audio? My audio's gone? No, my audio's still there. My audio's still here. I have double checked. I can see my audio moving. Can anyone... Can anyone else hear me? Oh no, right, that bird was like right next to us. Like between the distance between where I am right now to my camera, like an arm's length. I could have reached out and stroked it. Like, no joke. I could have just reached out. Audio good? Okay, I think it might be you, Main Glow. Not that you can hear me if you've lost my audio, but I think it's a you problem, not a me problem. Right, good. But yeah, no, that robin was like, I could have reached out and petted it. That's how close it was. So it's one that is always in the exact, because they're very territorial and they generally stay in the same place. And it's one that is always in the woods and it always has a good chat and poses for people to take pictures. Like it is a very photogenic robin. So yeah, it was like, it gets really happy to have its pictures taken, and it comes and says hi all the time. So needy. Such a needy robin. I can hear again. Did you refresh? Did you need to refresh? Okay, we've done that. Oh no! I didn't want... Can I just put you there? Cool, now you're 100% in the wrong. Right, I just want to duplicate you. Not child, duplicate. Corner 3. There we go. Oh, we've run over. Do you know what? I'm gonna have this. I got stuck on mute somehow. Ah, you put me on mute. So mean. You say somehow, but really, we all know you did it. You did it on purpose, Main Glow. You did. I know it. You just were like, no, you need to be quiet for a minute. You're talking too much. No, I get it. It's all right. I thought he was far away. Usually birds don't let you get... No, this robin is a poser. 100% super poser. There every year, exact same spot. I don't know how long they live for. I don't know if like one of its children is there now. I don't know, because for about the past 4 years, that's where that robin is always. Like, I can guarantee if I'm going to the woods, it's going to be there. The only time I don't see it as often is when it's winter. It sort of doesn't come out as much, but you may still sometimes see it there. But yeah, it's always a good one. Like if you're like, okay, I really fancy some pictures of a robin today, like you're gonna get it. You just go up there and you've got a very high chance of getting some pics of the robin. Right, that looks about right. So ignore the fact that this has got this design here. So this is what we're going to be doing, and I believe these are going over. So we got a it's going over slightly there. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, it's under 8. That's under 8. Because that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 with 2 little bits going over the side, so it's not more than 8, which is perfect. The maximum is 8 for a tower that we're building, because that's what this is going to be, a tower. Nice surprise coming back from the bathroom. Yeah, pine slimes, well done. Alex will be the one sending it over to you. I'm not sure when he will. He usually sends a whole bunch all at once when gas is low, so if you don't get it like straight away or anything like that, just wait a couple of weeks and you should get it. You always want the surprise when you come out the bathroom, not when you go in. Oh, do you know what? It's all those films and stuff that you watch, but like going to the bathroom when you're home alone is probably, or during, you definitely don't want a surprise during. Or, oh no. Oh my gosh, could you imagine if I was in the bathroom when that snake came in the house? Oh, that would have been an awful surprise. Oh, no, 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 no. No, no. Oh, now I'm getting snake flashbacks. Oh. Getting snake flashbacks. This is so mean. Snake brushes against your leg while you're sitting. Oh, I would be surprised if it got that close to me, like if I was on the toilet. Right, so we've got to cut some of this off, which is fine. Oh, we also need to take the mirror tool off so we don't make any mistakes. We're just gonna go to about there. Cut, and we've got a center, so we're gonna have to shimmy it over. And a little bit more. Might need to make it go out one more voxel, but that's about right. And then we'll do a different design here. Have I ever seen the snake again after that? No, I have not. I definitely have not. Nope, nope, nope. And we'll duplicate and call this side 2. And we're just going to, oh, hello. Gonna grab side 2 and just shimmy on it over. Right, so we've got our whole bottom floor. What I will be doing is we will be doing a balcony type area, or at least a turret area with a base floor, so they'll be able to stand up on that bit. And then we'll start building the tower next time. Did anybody have suggestions on colors or ideas that we could be doing for the side? I definitely want to get rid of like all of this because we don't need it. But for this anyway, right, and that will go. We're going to do some design on the sides. But yeah, definitely not seeing that snake again. I'm liking this already, but we're going to do something a little bit like this one. So we're going to have a little side up like this with a floor piece, and then right in the middle we're going to be doing a big tower going up. So, but the tower will be like placed right in the center going up. I also want to make it less circular because doing roofs for a very circular piece can be quite irritating. Although I've not helped myself by putting these little side bits in. I quite like those little corner bits though. Gives it a little bit more dimension than just a square. I know it's very square. It's square-like. What is it? It's not a rhombus, is it? What is it? What's it called? Where you just have like a slight little curve. No? No one knows? Cool. Right, so we'll just end on this still playing. The well, we'll end on the actual end screen, but I've got to get that ready. Anyway, I really enjoyed today. I hope I've taught you a little bit about how I go about doing architectural pieces. I generally just do, it's like I like to think of it like flat pack. I'm doing flat pack, like, or if you're thinking like, okay, you're making something out of cardboard, how can you build this? Rather than when I first started doing it, I was trying to do very large, big blocks. So I was trying to do like the whole building all in one as a huge block. Whereas I did find doing it in sections, like the front and the sides and the back, was much easier. Plus there was a lot less lag doing it that way. I do find that if you do a very large piece, you get a lot of lag. You're waiting quite a long time to do little pieces. You like the sides, thank you. Great stream as always, thank you. Today was really educational. See you next time. Thank you, Space Bamboo. Love your name, Space Bamboo. Love it. Anyway, yes, I will be back on Sandbox's streams next Monday, same time as always, 6 p.m. GMT UTC. Convert that to whatever time it is for you guys. Alex will be on Wednesday, and I think he's back. I think he's back for the Saturdays for all time now, not just that one off, but I could be wrong. But on Saturdays, Alex and Joe, I learned pops the slight skills. Like I'm not the best in the household at photography. Let's put it that way. No. And how to make a tower. Thank you. I do have tower building skills. Sorry, Mr. Clunkers, that is no problem. Also, don't forget to check me out on my streams. That's right, I'm plugging myself. Plug. I am Panda Pops. You can find me on DLive as Panda Pops, YouTube as Panda Pops, although you might want to put like Panda Pops Sandbox and I'll pop up there. Panda Pops 90 on Twitch and Panda Pops on Trovo. You can also find me as Panda Pops 07 over on the Twitterverse. So you find me there. Just, you know, don't find me in real life. As always, have a good morning, afternoon, evening, wherever you are in the world. Goodbye.